everyone, welcome back. My name is Smiti and I hope you all are safe and doing well. So, I'm back with another hashtag Kriti review video, and the book that I'm going to talk about in today's video is Tuesdays with Muri by Mitch Albom. This is how the book looks like. So I read this book a while ago, but it is such a book that I'll never forget. I'll always cherish this book. Now we will start as usual how we start our books. So first, the cover is decent. It looks like a boring book, but it is not. Okay, and the second thing is the title of the book, which is Tuesdays with Muri, which is obviously attracting us. How and why the name is like this? Like, it always tings in our brain. I have seen this all over the Instagram few months ago, and before the second wave, I went to the bookstore with my friend, and she was getting this, but she cancelled, and I got it any which ways. I just thought to get it because I just thought to get it. So I back then didn't knew what is the story. I just read the blurb and I got it. I anyway wanted to read more writers and more stories of different writers, so I got it. But after completing this book, I am shocked. Okay, I really will recommend this to all the people out there. Now, we have talked about the cover and the title of the book. The font of this book is pretty small, but the language of this book is easiest. Like, it is very easy. Specifically, the presentation of this book, the way it has been conveyed, is supremely easy. You will be able to understand whatsoever. I'll not recommend this to beginners because at some points there are few things which you will not be able to understand or you will find boring. But if you are not a beginner, if you are an avid reader or an advanced reader, you can definitely get this one. Now we can start with the book. There are two main characters. First is Muri and second is Mitch. These are main characters and I absolutely love both the characters. Specifically Muri, the way he sees life, the way at the last stage of his life he is still so positive, and he is spreading that through different sources, like television, radio, and a lot of things. But on the second hand, Mitch is career driven, and he is what every one of us are basically running after. It is fame, money, and all those things. The relationship between the teacher, which is Muri, and teacher means professor, which is Muri, and Mitch, which is student, is impeccably sweet and unconditional. I really love the student teacher bonding in this book. Now, moving to the story. So it is a story of Muri and Mitch, obviously. So Mitch was student of Muri in college. They had a very deep relationship with each other. They used to spend time with each other. Whatever problem Mitch had in his college life, he used to always go to Muri to consult, to ask, and for all those sort of things. We all have one favorite teacher in our school or professor in our college with whom we can relate, or with whom we can talk 24/7. But it is that bonding. But after graduation, he somehow lost contact with his teacher. He was busy with his life and he completely forgot about Muri. But one day when he was driving back from his work, he was listening to the radio, and there he heard about Muri's condition, that he has been diagnosed with a serious disease where he is in his last stage and he cannot be recovered through that. It is basically where your entire body gets starts rotting, starting from the nerves, legs, hands, your your intestine, your back, everything gets rotted with it, and you are not able to breathe, you are not able to be in your senses. But in those moments also he was wanting to create a difference, which Mitch heard through the radio, and that influenced him. He was in guilt why he was not with not in contact with his teacher, where he was so fond of him back in the college. So the guilt was there in Mitch, and that made him get back in contact with Muri. He just thought for one last time he'll go and visit Muri, but he didn't knew that he had such a special bond with Muri, like father, like a teacher, like a friend. So he just went, and since then, when they were meeting also, he was just skeptical if he want to go or not, and that moment was very funny. But after he meets him, he start visiting him more oftenly, because he thought that he has been in no contact with him since so many years, and he really want to be there with him in his last days. That was there in his mind, in his back of the head, but he didn't knew that he will be doing what they named the series, which is Tuesdays with Muri. So after meeting him few times, he thought, or else Muri taught him so many things, that he thought that he also want to record his version of perspective of life, emotions, love, marriage, greed, and all those things. So Mitch thought it is a good opportunity to record his perspective through the transistors or the radio, or the cassettes back then what we had in it, so that he can listen to it after Muri leaves this planet, this universe. So he starts meeting him continuously for Tuesdays, and he sees that how Muri in this age, in this situation, has no complaints whatsoever for life, for different things, for relationships, like his sons, his wife, his basically his viewpoint of seeing the world is completely different, and in that stage also he is so positive. And on that moment also, when he used to not able to sleep, or when he used to cough because of the rotting effect, or the nausea he used to feel, at that present moment also he used to feel like, oh god, I'm still alive. He used to be thankful of that moment. So it is very inspiring. The book is also a self-help, non-fiction, inspirational kind of a book, or a memoir of Mitch's life, because he is also a main character of the novel. But it is such a beautiful story. After reading this, I understood what is the real meaning of life. So the story revolves around these aspects of life, where Mitch understands through Muri's perspective what life is actually about, and seeing Muri, Mitch also gets to think in his head that what he has been doing wrong and what he should do more. Also, there was a very sweet moments, very emotional moments between them, where Muri wants Mitch to cry just because he has become so hard on himself, so that he can experience what emotions are. So all those emotions, all those feelings, all those uh, conversations made me realize that life is so precious and it is so beautiful. Definitely, if you are going through a phase where you are hopeless in life, where you have no friend, where you have nothing or no one to talk with, you should always remember that you have yourself for you, and that is just more than enough. Because वो कहावत तो सुनी होगी ना आप, आए भी अकेले और जाओगे भी अकेले. So that's the thing, and I really love this book. It is a book which made me come out of my reading slump, for sure. um, there are moments when I get to a long reading slump, but some books are so light for you, which shows you direction in your life, and this is one of those books. It showed me hope in life. It showed me to change my perspective in life. And books are really your best friends. It somehow tells you what to do current moment, um, effortlessly, just like that. So I really love this book, and now my review on this book, I will review it 4.5 out of 5. I really love this book. Till the last moment, I love this book. It is a very heavy book, for sure. If you are going through a lot in your life, it is going to trigger your emotions. It is going to make you cry. It is going to change your perspective. It is going to do so much in your life. So this book is not more than 200 pages, but this chutku sa small sa book will teach you so much in your life. And I will recommend this to all out there, not to beginners, because some places you may feel like what a boring book because you are starting with if you want to start with this book, but there are a lot of books before this to read for you. I have made a complete list out of all the books for you. I'll link that in the description box for you, for sure. But if you have read few books till now, then you can read this book for sure, because you know how books are, and how the pace is, and how it flows. So you will love this book. I love this book. I'll cherish this book. It is such a book. I'll definitely read it one more, two more, three more times whenever I feel lost in life. It is a story based book, so you will not be bored reading all those quotes, bored with all those teachful things in this, because there is a free flowing story. You will be able to involve in this, and I'll definitely recommend this. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please hit the like button, share it, subscribe, all those good things, so that I feel motivated to create more content, because I'm doing back and forth with everything. Sometimes I really feel pissed because I'm not able to film, which makes me happy the most. But it is what it is. We have to do with it. So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care of yourselves, take care of family, stay kind, stay positive, and bye bye.